The Shirika plan is where we have collaborated with the UNHCR to start looking at how we can make the refugees productive in their new habitat, in their new environment. How can they contribute to society? How can they earn a living? Because some of these people we have don't know any other home now. They moved in, some have been born in these camps. They have no idea where their parents came from. So literally, these centers have now become their home. So it is perhaps easier to start talking of how to integrate them, how to get them to sharpen their skills, become better. So as a government, we've been working very closely with UNHCR to be able to start building capacity in these refugee camps, introducing them to business, introducing them to skilling themselves, and in the process also providing other services within the refugee camps. And I can say that you cannot do it alone unless you're working very closely with your partners, your international partners. You have to work very, very closely to persuade the host communities to take them on. In certain instances, you will find that resentment could arise if there's a feeling that perhaps they're getting better schooling than what the community is getting. And sometimes we also have to figure out how, through agencies like the World Food Program, you can work with WFP to support the local farming community who can then supply the food to the refugee camps. These are important areas of trying to get people to integrate so that there is an ecosystem that is benefiting all the people. So in the Shirika plan, which is gaining currency, if I may put it that way, it's a good model of trying to integrate. We look forward to making it better, but funding remains a challenge. Getting people to fully embrace it requires a lot of public relations, a lot of public participation, a lot of engagement with the communities. We are seeing some pressure now because the funding globally for such programs is dwindling, and therefore the pressure is beginning to emerge in the refugee centers. And these are some of the challenges that we need to figure out how to resolve as we go into the future. So in Kenya, we have now over 108 schools supporting the refugees, where there are about 8,000 children going to school. We also have to try and help those who are mature, but they did not have proper schooling. So we have introduced prior learning so that we can somehow grade the skills that they have, because there are no certificates. These are people who vacated, so there's no documentation.